I am Brianna. This is My Life on Paper, and I am using a sketch by Lisa Sikorsky. I think it's number 74. I just looked it up, and of course I forgot, so I will have that listed below. But Lisa has her Facebook group, Scrap a Sketch, where she's got just a ton of sketches, and they're also versatile, great, wonderful. I can't say enough. I use them all the time, and she's got a million, and I want to use them all, so I'm checking them off one by one. She also has a paid subscription, which I haven't signed up for, that gives you exclusive other sketches as well, and I figure once I get caught up, I'm going to be joining that. So, but Scraptember, what is it? It's where we have a prompt, a different one every day. It could be an item to use. It could be a technique. It could be a theme. And so we are, today is long title. Long title, I think it's long title. Big title, you know, that kind of thing. So I went and I'm catching up on last year's photos. So these are from December of last year, and my daughter and her friend had a break, a stress break from school. So this was during finals, and they brought puppies in. So you can see on the sketch that there's mixed media. I found this piece of paper I wanted to use in my stash, and I have no idea where I got this or where it's from. I think it might have been a second. Oh, wait, it's paper pizzazz. I think it was a hand-me-down, school graffiti. So, and then I went and found other papers. And when I found these two different paper clips, papers, it just gives a little bit of extra color behind you. I mean, you can't see a full paper clip, but it gives that color, that multiple photo or multiple color. And so I went with that behind some of them. And oh, here's another secret I'll let you into. I had a piece of red that matched. So I matted all the photos that I could. And then, and I've already mixed these up, didn't I? My plan is to find another little piece of red for my stash. So that'll be one of my next things to do. The other thing is I have all these stickers. I believe they're Echo Park. And so I can use stars to sprinkle in there. I already have my large title, which I'll show you that as well. I collaborated with my daughter, and she likes easily distracted by dogs. So I cut that out of my Cricut. I'll be using that up in the corner. But I've got, I mean, these are just fun, like, you got this is perfect. So that's going to be kind of like what do they call it? It's not a second title. It's not a mini title, but it's I'll think of it later. So, okay. So now that and then this was the back of the pattern paper. So here's a little journaling spot or something, or a tucking piece too. So, all right, I can't wait to get into this one. Let's get scrapping. Subtitle was the word I could not think of. So you got this will be my subtitle. So first, now that I have all the matting cut out, I will glue it down. This is going to go really fast. You know, all these pieces were already cut out, and I just have a little bit of embellishment, not much at all. The longest part was probably gluing down the title, and I won't make you watch that, although you do see me place all the letters down first. So I am going to put these lower and then to the right. They were very much centered in the middle of the sketch. Because I need the longer title, I need some room. So, and it turns out looking good. I mean, you obviously, if you're not comparing it to the sketch, you don't know that it's not supposed to be that way. So I line up the photos and get those glued down. You notice that I don't have to use much ATG to get a good stick. So I just kind of put a strip on each side. And then I go looking for things to kind of embellish. I don't have a lot of school type things. Oh, here's where I put the title down, and you'll notice I am not going with the I don't know what you would call that, the wave those letters are on. I'm going to kind of do them straight across. They're whimsical letters, and I think they look okay that way. But I don't have a lot of school embellishments. My kids are in college. I know I'm not going to use them for much longer. So I'll use those Echo Park items, and then I end up making something on my Cricut. I thought about using some kind of letters or word strips or something as a longer title, but easily distracted by dogs is cute, so I left it like that. You'll see on the Cricut mat that it has extra pieces I don't use, like those little paws with the hearts on them. That was more kind of putsy and not something I was interested in putting down, so I skipped that part. So here I did cut apart those kind of those notebook pieces, and I end up using both of them. And I put the "You Got This." I want it on the upper picture because I want it to look like my daughter's got this too. But there was a good spot in between the two where it really covered up some of the stuff that you didn't want to see, just like other people in that. So then I use this other notebook on the other side, and I'm really trying not to cover up his head. And then I don't want to cover up the dog as well. So my compromise is to get the notebook paper down. That gets trimmed off a little bit, and then and the backpack fits in there cutely. And the backpack is what I cut out on the Cricut. So you can search the Cricut by like cut and or drawing features. I like to use the drawing one. I don't know why I like it. It just looks better to me. So I'll often search out what is it for the drawing feature. And that is, it's not going to make a million pieces to make all those other colors. It's just going to take one color and it's going to draw on it. So I like those. Here are other pieces that I got off those sticker sheets: the pencil, the apple, and the stars. And that's really all I do. So make sure you check below for everyone playing along with Scraptember. Let me know if you have any questions. I love seeing your comments. Thank you so much for subscribing. And I will see you again soon for another video.